let's head to Japan Day at the Pegasus Hotel. The gang's all here. We got Mac Mac and Tiger hanging with us. And of course, I'm Nikki. Let's go! Alright, so Japan Day is a cultural exchange event that's put on by the Embassy of Japan in Jamaica to share their culture with Jamaicans and also to highlight some of the programs that they have between us and their country. We finally got to the hotel, but we had some trouble finding a parking spot. We finally did, and then we were headed inside to the Montego Bay Grill, the suite, not the place. These two places are not in the same place, but it kinda has a ring to it. We arrived to some type of line dancing happening. Quick backstory. No audio was recorded on any of my videos, so I'm trying to go from memory here, but it ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Anyway, cue music. They had a cosplay competition and everyone there can agree that Pikachu won. There's just no competition. But anyway, they gave, well, let's look at the face-off. They gave it to Grim Reaper. I guess that's how the cookie crumbles. Okay, so all I remember is them dancing to a K-pop song, and I honestly don't know which one, so I'm just going to add something that fits. The ambassador to Jamaica from Japan and his wife were also present at the event.
The Japanese ambassador to Jamaica, His Excellency Mr. Yasuhiro Atsumi, and his wife, Tomoko Atsumi.
If anything, this was my biggest pet peeve. The space was so small and they had the booths inside the suite. People were literally toppling over each other. I went to one specific booth, that's Jika or Jika. I don't know how they say it. But I went to that one and got some information, but clearly most people were interested in teaching in Japan, so that area was jam-packed. And sadly, it was right beside the Jika or Jika booth. Don't come for me. I got I got around the room, but I couldn't get to the calligraphy or origami section because of how packed it was. Like, that area, you can see it when I'm passing it. That area was super packed. The event moved on to a traditional fisherman's dance called Soran Bushi. It was pretty entertaining. I'll admit a few people there lacked rhythm and enthusiasm, but I guess they tried their best. The Ikebana section. It was super weird, not gonna lie. For whatever reason, the presenter felt she needed to repeat everything the demonstrator was saying. And what made it even worse was that she kept walking away. You could see the irritation on the lady's face. Like, I would be irritated too. But they eventually got it right with the second and third demonstrators. But shit, I feel terrible for the first lady, not gonna lie. And honestly, I kind of like hers the most. Like, it fits my aesthetic. Okay, so after the Ikebana section, things started to wind down. As a matter of fact, that was basically the end. They did some housekeeping and everything concluded. We took some photos, then we left. We took some photos with the ambassador, his wife, and some cosplayers and some of the booths. But overall, it was a great event. They just have a few things to tweak here and there. And of course, to figure out the spacing, maybe next time have the booths on the outside so that everything is not too jam-packed and you can actually move around. And, oh my gosh, I almost forgot this. Food. Like, there was no cultural exchange of food there. I thought there was going to be food, but there was no food. Next time, you should have food because people like food and people get hungry. Anyways, that is it. Nikki signing out, and I'll see you in the next one.